Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu, meaning may the peace and blessings of God be upon you all. Our respected Naya Chairman, before giving the closing prayer, I ask your permission to present a short story that may be of benefit to the young ones with us here. A very short story relating a teacher and a student. A very experienced, a caring and loving teacher with a student. A student saw in a dream that he had a very nice wristwatch and was so happy in the dream, only to wake up and to realize that it was a dream. So he came down to the class, and it was so wonderful that he saw a colleague wearing the very watch that he saw in the dream. Very beautiful. So it attracted his attention. The teacher was teaching, and this student was busy calculating how to come by that watch. He was planning, and in one way or the other, the owner of the watch also removed the watch and kept it under his desk, without knowing that someone was planning to pick it. Eventually, the one dreaming for this watch ended up by secretly picking this watch, and he kept it in his pocket, planning to get a way out. Unfortunately for him, that never happened. And the real owner of the watch realized the absence of the watch. So he reported it to this great teacher. Then the teacher closed the door, knowing very well that it might be within. So he closed the door and instructed that they should all move towards the wall and face the wall, and instructed that all must close their eyes. They all closed their eyes. So he started searching from the first on the right, searching, going. He reached that very person in his pocket, and he removed the watch without stopping with the searching. He continued to the end. After which, he asked them to move for their seats. Then he called the owner of the watch and handed over the watch to him without saying anything further. This made a very wonderful impact on the thief. In life, this very teacher, after being old, he attended a program, and it was being headed by this very thief student. So the student, seeing that teacher, recognized him. He respected him very well, handled him nicely, and this old man asked him, "The way you handle me seems to me that you know me, but I don't know you. What happened? From where?" He said, "No, you should know me. I happened to be your student before." He said, "Really?" "Yes, I can recollect that." So he said, "I will tell you a story, and that will let you recognize me." So he narrated this very story to the teacher, and the reply of the teacher is where the essence is. He mentioned to him, yes, very clear in my mind, I instructed the students to face the wall. And not only that, the next message was that all must close their eyes. So that instruction affected me also as a teacher. I closed my eyes equally. So when I searched, remove the watch, I couldn't realize from who that the watch was removed. So it wasn't possible for me to realize the real thief. until now that you are telling me this. So you see, in life, we need to be extra careful. Eyes are watching. Well, that student replied to the teacher that action of the teacher inspired him to become a teacher also. So he understood that to be a teacher means to cover and protect the image of people. The way the teacher handled him gave him a message that this was the summary of being a teacher. So he ended up by becoming a teacher himself. So we need to understand that the world is full of nice people. If you can't find one, be one yourself. So our dear brother, Dr. S.K. Frimpong, you have done something that is highly noble, laudable, and historic. I'm coming from Tamale purposely for this noble program and nothing more. I've been so much touched with this because currently the world at large is facing a very serious challenge of unemployment, and it is a threat to security. The whole world. Unemployment is a big challenge to security. So with this great initiative, Royal Aid Foundation, Service to Humanity, I know very well that the end result is to address that situation for us. Dr. S.K. Frimpong, we are most grateful. May the Almighty crown this noble effort with ultimate success. We pray to Allah the Almighty, thanking Him for giving us this great opportunity to come from far, near, together, to share experiences together. We thank Him for doing that to us. And we pray that the knowledge that we receive here will continue to be part and parcel of us, so that it ends up by becoming a kind of worship to Allah Himself. We've gained a lot of knowledge here, and I pray that it shouldn't end here. We should carry it along, mention it to our family, near and dear ones. We extend it to them to be aware of this great initiative. Service to humanity should be paramount in our life, if indeed we yearn to succeed. From here, this shouldn't be the end. We are moving back to our destinations. We pray to Allah the Almighty to send each one of us back safely, happily, and meet our dear ones also in good health. We pray to Allah the Almighty, next time we are coming here, we will be part and parcel of the success story of Royal Aid Foundation. May Allah make it possible for us. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praises be to Allah, the Lord of the universe, the King of the day of judgment. You alone do we worship, and to you alone we ask for help. Guide us onto the right path, the path of those that you are pleased with, and not the path of those that you are angry with. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alayhim ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Assalamu alaikum.